Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Bama Tractor. Maybe it ought to be Bama Tractor and Gardening and Homestead. I don't know, I thought about changing the name of it a little bit. I'd say right now it's more Bama Gardening. Well, anyways, here we are in the shop. Got a few things to do. Done been out, done my morning prayer walk. Fed the chickens. I gotta take them some water up there in a few minutes. Me and old Buster Clyde, we hanging out. He don't let me lay around the house too much. I was up there washing squash after I got through my walk. He just wanted to go outside again. He don't want to stay in the house. Now afternoon, he's perfectly fine going there and sleep the rest of the day. Well, anyways, let's see. Anything done new to my farm ball? Not too much. I think last time I done something, I showed my little link back there where I put this little basket on the back. I think I had shovels and rakes and stuff in it then. Now I got this tank on the back of it, and I go down there and I dip. Well, I'll show you in just a few minutes. Let's head out to the garden. I'm gonna crank the old tractor up. Show you something about this old tractor. It's kind of neat. I don't know how all farm models this way, just mine, but just make sure the fuel's on. There you go. It is on because I forgot to turn it off last time. But this is the something rider. Anyway. Old tractor cranks about as easy as anything I ever seen. It's not very cold nature. In the winter time, I'll get a few minutes to warm up here and it's just ready to go. In the winter time it cranks just as easy, but it takes a little while for it to warm up. I love that sweet little engine. Been a good little tractor so far. Serves its purpose. Yeah. I guess I got nothing new going on here. I'll show you. Yeah, I think on the last video I done, I run my, well, it wasn't on the video. I talked about it on the video. And I had my cultivators on it, which you can see I've taken my cultivators and I lost front and back. But I have my cultivators on it then. And corn's a little high, pushing waist high, and I thought, well, I'll just, I'm gonna pick a row and go down and see how it will do. And it's too high. I mean, I broke 4, 5, 6, 8 stalks of corn over. Just down there in the field corn side. I didn't go to the Silver Queen, which was already taller. So I decided I couldn't cultivate with this tractor at this point because the corn done got too high. So I guess the rest of the year it's just gonna be what I carry around this little old tank on. And I fill it up with water from the pond. Got a little tank I take down there and fill up with a big tractor, and then I fill this small one up with that tank, and I keep this little old container garden watered and fertilized. Now I've got to add a little miracle grow to it now. Because I think the soil, soil gets depleted. It always starts out great, but then they get depleted about this time of year, and you got to keep them fed. We're doing pretty good. Jalapenos have done good. I got I'll take him up there and I'll de-seed him, chop them up, and flash freeze them on a pan, and I'll scrape them off the pan, put them in a bag. So I got a pretty good supply of those. Don't eat a lot of them anyways, but I like to add them to stuff every once in a while. Bell peppers are coming along. We've picked a few of them. We always do spaghetti once a week, and so The last 2 weeks I've used my own peppers in the spaghetti. This Greek pepperoni. It's just never grown this. I thought it was kind of just different, so that's why we done it. Man, I ate one of them yesterday, just off the vines, not hot. It was, to me it just tastes like most any old bell pepper, just a little different texture. Tomatoes is coming on along. I just can't wait. Ooh, look at that. That one is turning color. Now these are cherry tomatoes, so I don't know about that spider there. These are what's called big daddies. I'm expecting them to get big. We'll just have to see. I think they're indeterminate because these over here are just growing out the ceiling. These here, what were these? These were big, oh, I can't read. Yeah, big rainbows. I imagine they're going to be a big tomato. Oh, that looks like a splitting open right there. Let's see how that goes. These are the orange Wellingtons, and they will be an orange tomato. And I'm kind of hoping they're turning a little bit. I'm just hoping to get me some tomatoes pretty soon. This is just a little forest of cherry tomatoes, except for that one right there, and that's I think a big Bertha maybe that was just left over, didn't get in the container over yonder. But we got quite a few little tomatoes coming in. So, just a nice little bunch of them there. I can't wait to add these tomatoes to part of my morning walk. Well, all right, that's enough of this little garden. Let's head out to the big garden. We'll talk about it just a minute. Show you what's going on out there. All right, everybody, we out in the garden now. I think I'm gonna just ride you around the field on the tractor today. Maybe we can you can hear me talk as we ride around. I'll do a quick pan around of what we got here. Our corn, it's getting on up there. We're pushing 5 feet now, so it's grown another couple of feet since last week. We are in desperate need of rain. I would say it hasn't rained in 10 days. And it is starting to dry out. Corn's still looking good, but I noticed my little pole beans are getting brown. Now I'm telling you what, that okra we planted is something else. Not okra, excuse me, squash. Squash has started producing, and we have got gallons and gallons and gallons and gallon bags of it cut up in the freezer. And we'll section off into quart bags, and we'll chop onions up and put the onions in there, and it'll just be a meal, just a ready to eat meal for us. We'll dump all squash and onions in a pan, heat it up, bring it to a boil, and then we'll do that. We'll do that 2 or 3 times a week anyway. So we'll try to get quite a few of them put up. But we still got squash left from last year. We got tons of blueberries left from last year. We got okra left from last year. We got corn left from last year, although I didn't plant it. I went to the farmer's market and bought a couple of bushels of corn and cleaned it and put it in the freezer. So we're still really trying to eat last year's food as much as we can to kind of make room for this year's food. Now, if it don't rain, it's not gonna matter. We are kind of now the container garden over there. I'll keep it watered, so it's all right. But I've never paid much attention to this little old tank I got on the back of it. I think they're about 40-something gallons, 45 gallons, and it will. It'll take every bit of it in the evening to water the container on. Every last bit of it. come over here in the morning, I'll pick me a good handful of these things. Maybe a double handful of them, even right off the wood. We're getting close to needing picked. I probably picked a half a gallon maybe yesterday using all these bushes. Let's see how many of them done got ripe on it. I don't see having near the harvest this year we did last year though. Last year blueberries was just way plentiful. I just excuse me, I might be coughing on the mouthful here. I like these blueberries. Yesterday afternoon, and there's just tons of it just needs picked right now. I usually wait till afternoon to pick the squash. Usually kind of end up with bug-eyed, termite, stuff like that. I'll come down here and pick the garden and eat it, and then take a shot. Maybe about 200 gallons, I figure, about what I'm bringing up here. The tractor knows it's on there. Especially when it don't have the back on it. It's got the back on it, it balances out pretty good. This that old box plate. Well, let's go put this thing back in. All right, guys. Hey, thank y'all for going for a ride with me. I enjoyed it.